Okay, we're going to take a look at a glute activation and hip mobility exercise. It's a good one to really sort of stretch out the hips, improve the range of motion in the hips. I recommend it before you did your squats or before you did your deadlifts or any sort of hip extension movement. Okay, so we're going to set this up just lying on our side to start off with. We're going to try and bring the knees to roughly around about 45 degrees. Okay, I want the top shoulder to be stacked slightly forward, so the torso is not twisting back, but just leaning slightly forward and placing the hand on the ground in this position. From here, I want you to straighten the top leg out in front. Try and lock the knee, so make sure you're squeezing the quad and try to point the toe for me in this position. Now I want you to think that the movement is coming from the glutes. So the leg is locked out and it's the glutes that are going to do the exercise. So here the toe's pointed. I'm just going to lift up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for the prescribed number of repetitions. Once we've done that, we're then going to start to do circles. So we'll do circles in one direction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I can switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to touch the ground as high as I possibly can. So I'm bringing the foot up in this position. I'm going to try to keep the knee here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend the knee and take the heel to the butt and then kick up as high as I possibly can. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Once I've done that, I'm going to now roll over onto my front. So trying to keep the leg as high as I can. Now you can be down on your chest, you can be up on your elbows, or if you're more mobile than me, you can actually be up on the arms and have them straight. Now in this position, I'm locking the leg, and I'm going to try to bring the hip to the ground. So I'm rotating from the hip, trying to bring that in as much as I can, and then I'm going to rotate from the hip and come back again. So I'm rotating in, rotating back, rotating in as hard as I possibly can, rotating back as far as I can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in that position. So as you do those rotations, you should really feel the glutes are working. Again, make sure the quad is squeezed and the knee is locked, okay? And like I said, depending on your mobility, how high up you can put the torso there, and hopefully this will start to free up the hip. Obviously switch sides, repeat the repetitions on the other side,